CBS 19 is a proud partner of the Caldwell Zoo, and things are getting a little fishy at the zoo's penguin habitat. Literally, though. I got a chance to go behind the scenes to learn more about what penguins eat. I'm here with Nicole Moore, bird supervisor, and Nicole Kelty, bird keeper. We're going to learn more about these guys. They're certainly excited. Okay, can you tell me what we are feeding the penguins today?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're feeding 3 different kinds of fish. These guys are eating herring, capelin, and anchovies. So what Nicole has right there is a herring, and it's actually really cool. The penguins will swallow that herring whole. They have some cool backwards facing barbs that help them keep fish inside their mouth.
Okay, I was absolutely shocked when I walked in here, and it was so not frigid. Why is that?
So yeah, this is actually a warm species of penguin. So they're native to South Africa. They're actually more warm species of penguins than cold species of penguins.
And I noticed before they were kind of playing with my shoelaces and a little bit of my bracelet, so their brains are just very active. What do you guys do to kind of keep them engaged?
Yeah, so these guys are really inquisitive. So we do lots of different kinds of enrichment. Actually, their favorite thing to do is chase around a laser pointer. So you know, like your cat, you can train it around and it'll chase it. These guys will do the same thing, but we can do it in the water.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
I would love to see that.
Oh, it is so funny. Also, we'll throw things in the water and they'll chase it around and bop at it. And these guys also participate in some of their own health care, so that helps keep them engaged. So we do some training. Every one of these penguins will stand on a scale voluntarily and take their own weight. So just another way to kind of keep them engaged.
Okay, well, if guests want to come and see the penguins, you guys have penguin encounters, correct?
Yeah, so we do a penguin encounter here. In the penguin encounter, we bring a group of guests in, and they'll sit and watch us feed, and they can talk to us about penguins. They get to meet our really fun colony. If anyone's interested in doing that, you can go to our website and book those encounters. We do them on Tuesdays and Saturdays.
Well, are penguins, as adorable as they are they declining in the wild in their population?
Yeah, so this is an endangered species. There are a couple reasons for that. One of the really big things that they have going against them right now is going to be overfishing. So when we overfish an area, it asks them to go to different areas to find food, and this could open them up to new predators. It could also open them up to being away from their chicks because they dual parent. So one stays on the nest and one goes out and finds fish, and the other is not going to leave unless they absolutely have to. So this causes a little bit of issue there. Another one is plastic pollution. When plastic gets into the ocean, it doesn't actually break down. It becomes really small microplastics, and they're eating these, fish are eating these, and then they're feeding them to their chicks. And we have some data showing that chicks nowadays are smaller at hatching than they were in the past, and that's speculated because of the plastic that they're consuming.
What is the zoo doing to help the population?
Yeah, so this species of African penguin is on what's called an SSP, or a species survival plan. Zoos will work together to help this species both in the captive population and the wild population. So for us, what that looks like is we have some breeding pairs. So we breed and raise chicks. We raise chicks, and so we can help add to the genetic population of the penguins. A portion of the proceeds that when guests come into the zoo goes to the programs in SAFE, like the penguins. Same for our encounters, booking encounters, portions of those go to different conservation programs for the penguins.
Well, if you want to come down and see the penguins for yourself, I'm sure that they would love to meet you. Come on down to the Caldwell Zoo.
Wow, now I just learned so much more about penguins. Sarah, thank you so much for sharing that story with us. I mean,